Hey guys, I think I'm live here on YouTube. I'm not 100% sure because this is the first time that I go live on YouTube from phone outdoors, but talk to me on the chat please so that I know that you guys can hear me okay and see me okay and everything is okay. I'm not sure about the sound. Uh, live now, yeah. So hold on, give me just a second. So I'm recording live from one phone and I'm gonna be watching myself and reading the comments from the other phone. So I think I need to use the okay. So I can see the chat here. Can you guys hear me okay? Because I'm in a little bar by the beach here and they have music a little bit loud and a little bit loud as well. So I'm sure if sound is okay. I don't have a microphone. Sound is good? Yep, all good. Okay, perfect. Welcome everybody. I think we have 28 live viewers, 29. So this is 100% I'm prepared. I was gonna make a normal video here by the beach as I usually do, but I thought it's Sunday. Let's try to do a live stream. Why not? Q&A. Hey guys, welcome everyone, 36 people. I wasn't expecting a lot of people because it's Sunday and the interest for crypto is not that high really. Okay, so I think I'm gonna take this out. Now I can see the messages. Hey guys, welcome. So yeah, just wait people to join and see if you can get some questions on the chat. Watching from Thailand. Hey, welcome. Yeah, I'm in Thailand too. Do it again. Do it again what? Because the old version didn't live stream. So I just updated the app on the phone and now I could see the live streaming option. That's how long it's been since I updated the app last time. I think since 2017 or something. Hey guys, I can see people joining, 40 people now watching, so shoot some questions my way and I'll try to answer. I'll do my best. If it's possible, crypto related or market related. Sold some of alts for BTC. Stuart says I sold some alts for BTC. I don't think that's the best. I don't think right now is the best time to sell alts for BTC. That was long ago. I think that opportunity is past now. But hey, if you have your own plan, then don't listen to me. You know, stick to your own plan. You might be right, man. Travel related, Thailand or Indonesia? I have no idea. I haven't been. I want to go to Indonesia. I want to go to Bali. It's been in my bucket list for so long, and I haven't been there yet. I travel quite a bit around the world. Like I've been in so many countries and so many cities, but I haven't experienced Indonesia. But I want to experience it. And so yeah, when I try, I'll let you guys know. Any opinion on Cardano? No opinion on Cardano. I'm sorry, I don't follow the project at all. I know it was super hyped during the bull markets, but I don't follow it. Sorry, I don't follow many alts actually. I only follow a few at the top and smaller caps. like very, very few. I know a little bit about Link, but yeah, mostly I don't follow altcoins. Only a few on the top. Of course, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Ripple. I don't really follow, but I know about Ripple as well. But yeah, I don't follow smaller caps. Okay, do you think we will break out to the upside or downside from this tightening range? Baron asks. So it depends what range you're asking about. If you mean the tightening pattern that's been forming for the past 2 months, since we topped at around, I think it was 14,000. I think we topped at around 14,000 2 months ago. And since then, we've been going sideways, kind of tightening. If that's what you're referring to, this tightening pattern for the past 2 months, I think the probability is that it'll break in the upsides, more probable than in the downside. But like I have been explaining, I think it's still going to take another between 1 and 3 months more from now until we actually have a significant break that it'll be visible in in long-term charts. So yeah, that's my answer there. Let me see, now we have so many comments here. Let me scroll up a little bit. Bear with me, guys. This is the first time I'm live streaming, like I said before, so bear with me. I have to be touching the screen all the time because if not, the comments disappear. So let's see. Has BACT had any noticeable effects on market sentiments? Maybe. I'm not sure really. You know what, guys? About good news and bad news affecting the market. Since we bottomed in December or January, like 8 months ago, whenever that was, since we bottomed, we've had a lot of bad news in the market. And the market just continued to go up and up and up and up and quite vertical. So like the market wasn't affected by bad news for all these months. And it's gone up like a lot, like almost too much, too fast, too soon. So, even though I'm convinced, I believe we are in a bull market, like good news might not have the same effect like as in the beginning of the year because we've gone up too fast, too soon. So even with the bad news, maybe they had a little bit of a positive effect, but not that much because, like I said, it's gone up too much, too fast, and too soon. So even good news now might not do that much until we need to cool off for a little longer before good news start to affect the market. Again, in a good way. Give me a second here because my battery is gone low and the brightness went all the way down and I can see the chat. Okay, now we'll fix that. So I'm at 4% battery. It should be enough. Okay. Yeah, this is totally unprepared, the live stream, so bear with me. 60 people watching. Long at 9,600. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think, in my view, anywhere below 10,000, I think it's a good entry. Even if we dip for the short term, like even if we have a quick dip down, I think anything below 10,000, it's good if we indeed are in a bull market. Which I mean, we've been uptrending for 9 months. That's a bull market already. Doesn't matter what happens after. Like, I mean, we could reverse, of course, but so far we're just having a normal downswing because markets go up and go down and go up and go down. But what's the general direction? The general direction for the past 8 months or more, it's been up. So we're just going through the downswing and consolidation period, in my opinion. So anything below 10,000, I think it's a good buy. But of course, manage your risk because you never know. Give me a second, I'll order another beer. Sorry, can I have one more? Thank you. Consolidation is very healthy. Someone says here, yeah, of course, man, we need to consolidate and downswing. Like nothing goes up forever, nothing goes down forever. Like consolidation is very healthy. Yeah, it hasn't even been like that much of a heavy correction, to be honest. Are you 100% that BTC has bottomed? No, I'm never 100%, but like never, nothing is ever 100%. But if I had to say a percent, how confident I am that Bitcoin bottomed at around 3,000 in the beginning of the year, I'd say I'd say 85. That would be my best answer right now. Like quick answer, I'd say 85% confident that BTC has bottomed. So that's a very high percent. Okay. What price do you see Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash going to? M River asks. What price do you see Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash going to? Like in what time frame? You mean long term, short term, right now, for the next 5 years? If you are more specific, I'll answer that when I see your comment next. Consolidation till October, yeah, it could be. I think September. I think September, very probable. Maybe even October. Thank you so much. So yeah, I would say at least until September consolidation, and maybe even October. You should share more of your kickboxing videos. By the way, looking cute with the new haircut. Thank you so much. Yeah, I love kickboxing. Well, it's Muay Thai here. I try to go, I don't go every day, but I try to go at least in average 3-4 times a week. And I share videos now and then, so I'll continue to share them, but only now and then because this is a crypto related channel. I share more personal stuff on Twitter. If you want to follow me on Twitter, if you don't follow me there yet, I share a little bit more often personal things. Like I share more Muay Thai videos. Sometimes I share when I go scuba diving, when I go on boat trips or holidaying a little bit or partying or whatever. I share a little bit more on Twitter. Not on YouTube. On YouTube, rarely, very rarely you will see anything that is not related to cryptocurrency markets and price, because that's what my channel is about. So sometimes I do, but very, very rare. Someone asked here, with the USA shutting down Binance customers, what impact do you think it will have on spot price? No idea, guys. I have no idea. No idea. And plus, I think Binance is opening their own exchange only for US customers as well, so maybe not that much of an impact, but I don't know. And I know Binance has a lot of volume, but it's not the only exchange. Like today's we have so many exchanges, so like a lot of volume, like it's not that much. Binance, even though it's the exchange with the most volume right now, the overall percentage of volume is not that much to affect the price in the market, I think. Or if it affects the price, it doesn't affect it by that much. That's what I meant. You still hodl? Yes, for sure I hodl. I sold in 2017, 18 at the top, basically not at the very top, but when Bitcoin was around 17,000 on the way down, when it crashed from 20K to I don't know where, and then it bounced to 17,000. In that bounce, I sold all my altcoins. Basically, I was holding Ethereum, Litecoin, and I can't remember what else, EOS. I don't know, my videos are there. I sold all, like 100% of my altcoins, and I only sold 50% of my Bitcoins, and I didn't sell any Bitcoin Cash at all. So I made that decision that I would hold Bitcoin Cash no matter what. I mean, not no matter what. I follow the development. If something changes, I'll change. I'll change my mind. I'll change my assessment. I may flip, exchange Bitcoin Cash for some other coin if I see something wrong with it when it comes to the fundamentals. But when it comes to the technicals, I didn't really care about the bear market. I knew the bear market was coming, and I made my decision to hold it all the way up, all the way down. And so long as I like the fundamentals, I wasn't gonna sell it. And so I held all my Bitcoin Cash. I held 50% of my Bitcoins, and I sold all my altcoins at the highs. So because I was expecting the bear market to hit and to last 1 year or more, so I wanted to have enough cash to survive the bear market comfortably, but I never wanted to sell everything. Of course, I hodl. I'm a hodler as well. So yeah, and for the past, well, since the lows, I haven't sold anything. I've been accumulating and holding. I only sell or use crypto if I have to pay an extra bill. For example, recently I had to change my laptop. I had to buy a new laptop, so I sold some BTC just to, enough to buy my laptop. If I know I have to, go for an expensive vacation or something like that, yes, maybe I sell some BTC just to pay for this extra thing. But other than that, I'm just holding. I've been holding since the beginning of this year. It's been like 8 months already or more. So let's see, one more comments here. Speak Thai? No, not very much. Nit noi. Very little. I'm still learning English, guys. I don't speak Thai because here you can get around speaking English everywhere. So it's not like you have to learn Thai to survive. It's not like when I moved to Australia, I couldn't speak one word in English. I couldn't speak any English at all. And in Australia, you either speak English or you don't survive. So I had to learn English there, like the hard way. But here in Thailand, you really don't need to learn Thai because you can get by just speaking in English here everywhere. So it's not like I don't want to learn it, but it's very hard to learn a language. I speak 3 languages now fluently, and it's very, very hard to learn the 4th language. I wanted to learn Thai when I first moved here. That was my idea. Actually, I went to I registered at the Thai language school to learn Thai, but man, it's so hard to learn a language. It takes a lot of time, a lot of mental energy, and right now I don't think it's worth it. I prefer to use my mental energy and my time in doing other things because, like I said, I can get by speaking in English here. So 80 live viewers, welcome everybody. Thanks for joining. Let's see, BCH, BTC, I don't know what that means. I'll let you finish 2 more beer before I ask, all right? What do you think about Noah? I have no idea what Noah is this year. Okay, this year, I think this is the wake up and is asking this year. I think you were asking before where I see the price of Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash going. And I asked you to be more specific in what time frame, and now you're saying this year. I think that's the same question. So this year, you mean until the end of this year? I think it's gonna go up, like sideways and up. Like I think we're gonna have, okay, you want a specific price target? This is a little bit, crystal ball prediction. Like it's very, very hard to give a specific price targets. But if I had to guess, like, let's just play guess here. I think by the end of this year, Bitcoin 18,000, Bitcoin Cash maybe below 1,000, maybe 900, something like that. Yeah, for this year. Yeah, no, I don't expect that much more for this year. I would expect my best guess is that we're gonna have one more breakout in the upside by the end of the year. Maybe end of this year, beginning of next year, something like that. And that would be one more breakout, but not like not like moon go into another bubble before the end of this year. No, just continue to uptrend, steady ups and downs, but steady going up, and maybe BTC maybe around 18k by the end of this year, and Bitcoin Cash maybe below 1,000, let's say 900, something like that. I want to join the team around October when things start moving. Will your promotion still be on then? This promotion that I have running right now, it's 50% off for the 6 months membership plan. It's ending this month. So we are in August, the 31st of August. It's August? Yeah. The 31st of August, I'm ending this promotion. Maybe I will have a different one by then, maybe not, I don't know, I have no idea, I just go with the flow. So, but the current promotion ends in 2 weeks at the end of this month. Do you see a correlation between gold and Bitcoin? A little bit, I think a little bit, like a lot of people ask this. I'm the first one that I want to know, but I don't have all the answers in the world, guys. I have no idea. Bitcoin and crypto is a very new, type of assets. It's a very new thing in general. It's a new technology. It's a new type of asset. It's something new we never had before. I mean, it's been 10 years. I guess it's not that new, but it's still new compared to gold, or compared to the stock market, or even compared to the internet itself and internet companies and all that. So I think there is a little bit of correlation, but how much, I don't know, guys. We're gonna have to wait and see. We don't have any patterns to look at in the past because crypto is very new. It's a very new asset, it's a very new type of technology, it's a very new thing. So we don't have anything to compare to the past. We don't have past patterns to look at and try and guess the future. So the short answer is I don't have an answer for that. I think if I use common sense, like logically, I would think that it will be a little bit correlated because Bitcoin, especially right now, it's seen more like of a store of value thing, like a commodity. So I think it's a little bit correlated, or it will be correlated, but how much right now, I don't know. It's too new, it's too early to say. What do you think of gold 2020? Shit, my beer is getting hot now. I think gold bullish for the next few months or several months. I think gold just went bullish. Gold just went bullish. I shared this chart of gold on Twitter when it was still at below $1,400. I said if this resistance line breaks in the upside, we're going bullish gold, and it did break, and it broke like violent, like it broke very, very decisive. So I think gold just went bullish. It finished the bear market, and it's gonna go up. How much? I don't know. It probably will go up slowly, like even though we had a vertical move because it was a breakout, and there's still another higher target to make, which I think it'll be made vertically as well. Can't remember the number. I think 1600 something. I think that target will be made fast and vertical, but after that probably huge correction and just go up like slowly but steady. That's my view, because usually you don't go from bear to bull like vertical. Usually you go through a process of long bear market, and then V-shaped bottom, but then correct and consolidate for some time and then you continue to go up, but slowly and steady. I hope it makes sense what I'm trying to explain here. 92 people watching. Welcome everybody. Only 13 likes. What's this, guys? I can't even see the dislikes. I don't even know how many dislikes I have, but I can see 13 likes and 90 live viewers. So smash those likes, guys, and share this video somewhere if you can. Okay. Do you think Tether and BTC charts are often similar? No. Like Tether is supposed to be a stable coin. You mean the market cap of Tether? Like when they print more or they stop printing? I'm not sure. Yeah, sorry, I don't know. Any other YouTubers you respect? Yeah, there's a few. I don't watch that many people, but I do like the Crypto Sniper. I like the Crypto Sniper. I tend to agree with his analysis like 90% of the times or more. I disagreed with his last video, and a very few times I disagree with his views, but not, for the most part, I agree with his analysis. I think he's a very good analyst. The Crypto Sniper, especially for the short-term time frames, not as much for the long term, but for the short term, I think he's very, 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 very good. I used to like tone base before he went full on with the sequential indicator. Since he started using the sequential indicator, his predictions are really bad, and now I disagree with his analysis like most of the times. But before, when he was using only classic technical analysis, I used to like tone base. But it's been like 2 years already since he started using only the sequential, or mostly the sequential, so I am followed him. I don't follow him anymore. But when I watch his videos now and then, I don't agree with his views anymore. Who else on YouTube that I respect? I like Colin Talks Crypto. Colin Talks Crypto. I like Omar Bam as well. Omar Bam, crypto with a zero at the end. Crypto, Omar Bam. I think he's good. He's a little bit too much of a perma bull in my view, because he was too bullish during the bear market. I didn't like that, but hey, no one is perfect. I like the way he delivers the news, and I usually watch him. I like his videos. Omar Bam, for news and fundamentals. For technical analysis, I think only the Crypto Sniper. So there's probably some more, but I can't remember now. I don't follow many people. In your own opinion, what would be the best Bitcoin wallet for mobile phone? Thanks for answering in advance. I don't use phone wallets much. The only wallet that I have installed in my phone is the Bitcoin.com wallet, and it supports BTC and BCH. It supports Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. I think that's the only mobile phone wallet I ever used, because honestly, I don't find many places where I can pay with cryptocurrency physically in the street, so I don't use the mobile phone wallet too much. I use it only to be honest, I use it only to give away crypto sometimes. If I meet people and the conversation comes up and they don't know about Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash, I tell them to install the Bitcoin.com wallet, and I send them a couple dollars of Bitcoin, usually Bitcoin Cash, since it came out. And that's basically for what I use the phone wallet. But I store all my crypto offline, and I have some crypto on my laptop, but it's only the amount, whatever amount I'm okay losing, my savings are offline, and then the money that I use to pay my bills online, because online I do use crypto every day. Basically, I pay all my bills online in crypto, usually Bitcoin, BTC, Bitcoin Cash, and Ethereum. This is the three that I use the most to pay all my bills online. And I have the wallet on my computer, and I use Exodus wallets for my everyday transactions. I hope I answered your question. Let's see. You like BNB? I have no idea, guys. Like I never looked into it that much. Like, yeah, I can't answer that. Sorry. I have to look your free content on your website. Yeah, you have to, guys, if you want to learn technical analysis, I have plenty of free material in my website. Free courses, free tutorials. trading psychology videos. I have a lot of free material there. If you go to my website, just type dopeforever.com, and you will see at the top menu it says free education. Open that and you will see I have courses, tutorials, and trading psychology. There's so much free. Oh, it's open. You don't even have to give your email address, nothing. It's open. All you have to do is go there and click and watch the videos. Why are you so bullish on big cash? So long. It's too long to explain here on the live stream. I have I haven't been talking about Bitcoin Cash for such a long time now because the Bitcoin dominance is, I know it's bullish, and I've known this for the past few months now. There was a time several months ago now that I thought the Bitcoin dominance was going to break bearish, was going to break down, but because there was like several bearish patterns on the chart, but it broke in the opposite direction. So since it broke out in the upside, I said, okay, this is going higher until we don't know when, probably for a long time. So I started concentrating more on BTC because this is where the money is right now, or where the money has been for the past several months. That's why I haven't been talking about Bitcoin Cash all that much, or any other altcoin for that matter. But that's not going to be like this forever. Bitcoin dominance is going to top, like every chart, everything goes up and goes down, and when the Bitcoin dominance stops, I will start talking more about the altcoins again, and especially Bitcoin Cash. But there's so many reasons I cannot answer this question here in this live stream. What do you think of Bitcoin Cash? I think Bitcoin Cash is, well, I mean, it's not that I think, it's that I know. Bitcoin Cash is exactly what Bitcoin was when I got into it in 2013, guys. If some of you might not know, but I've been into Bitcoin for a long time, since 2013, and I've always seen it as a digital currency, not as a digital gold or digital commodity or store of value. It was always meant to be digital money, to be used like money. So Bitcoin Cash continues the same vision that Bitcoin BTC had since I ever learned about it back in 2013. So Bitcoin Cash for me is the Bitcoin I got into it, is the Bitcoin that blew my mind when I discovered it, and it's still the same thing. And some people say, you're just repeating Roger Ver's words, and you watch too much Roger Ver. I don't watch Roger Ver. I'm not, like, I have my own opinion about him. I don't hate him, but I don't say this because I like Roger Ver. This is my own opinion, my own thought, and I've always said that since Bitcoin Cash came out. So what fundamentals keeps you positive in Bitcoin Cash? What makes it stand out from Bitcoin? You can use it like money. Like, I use it to pay my bills online, and I pay less than 1 cent in network fees. When I have to use Bitcoin for whatever reason, or when I choose to use Bitcoin to pay online for whatever reason, I pay, now recently maybe between $1 and $4. But I paid like a lot more money for a single Bitcoin transaction. I paid like $50, $100 several times. So that's not good to use as money. So in Bitcoin Cash, you still can use it cheaply. It's super fast. It's never been double spent or anything like that. So it's still the same secure. It still has the same security as Bitcoin, but it's so much cheaper. And people who talk about hash rate this and hash rate that, Bitcoin Cash has the same hash rates that Bitcoin BTC had in 2017. Because, guys, I've heard Tonebase say Bitcoin's got the Bitcoin Cash has got the hash rate that Bitcoin BTC had in 2011. This guy is just useless, man. Don't believe one word about this guy. You go ahead and check yourself. Verify. Don't trust, verify. like he says himself, Bitcoin Cash got the same amount of hash rate that Bitcoin BTC had in 2017. And yes, it's only like a 3% of the global hash rate, meaning the miners that are mining BTC can easily switch a little bit of hash rate to Bitcoin Cash and 51% attack it. But it still costs you the same amount of money that would have cost you to do that to Bitcoin BTC in 2017. It's the same amount of money. It doesn't matter that your hash rate is in Bitcoin BTC or not, or what is, the majority of global hash rate. It still costs you the same amount of money that would have cost you attack BTC in 2017. So if BTC was safe enough for you in 2017, Bitcoin Cash has the same level of safety, and hash rate follows price. As soon as price goes up, hash rate goes up. It's not a coincidence that the hash rate is 3%. The BCH hash rate is 3% of Bitcoin's hash rate. It's not a coincidence that the price is also 3% of BTC's price. Hash rate follows price. As soon as it goes up, hash rate will go up as well. Like if any moment in time you check the hash rate and the price, it's always the same percentage. Hash rate follows price because of mining profitability. I mean, there's mathematical reasons behind it. Okay. I have very low battery now, 15% battery, guys, so I don't know how many more comments there's down here. I went to the end of the chat to see the last questions here. Maybe I will wrap it up soon. I'm not sure. 15% battery in this song it's quite a bit. Actually, this song is very good for battery. It lasts a lot. I started with 40% and now it's 15%, and I have no idea how long it's been live streaming. 40 minutes. Yeah, I see here. Okay. Who is Satoshi? I have no idea, man. BCH sometimes reacts to BTC, sometimes not. Yeah. Have you seen Bob Lucas' 4-year cycle theory about Bitcoin timing? Pretty cool. Yeah, I've seen it, but I haven't. I saw his videos on the 4-year cycle a few months ago. I haven't watched. I don't know if he has newer videos now, but I saw his theory on the 4-year cycle a few months ago, and I liked it. I pretty much agree with not with everything, but the general idea I agree. Bob Lucas, yeah, I don't follow him. I should subscribe probably. So yeah, that's a short answer. I saw his videos on the 4-year cycle and I like them, but I haven't seen any newer videos recently, so I should check it out again. Where do you buy BTC? Where is the best website to buy BTC? If you mean with fiat, you need to check the fiat exchanges in your own country. But I used to use a local localbitcoins.com, and I've used that since 2013. Actually, that was the very first website I used to buy Bitcoin BTC in 2013, and I've been using them since then. But now they came out with know your customer verification stuff. They ask you to upload your passport and whatever. I'm not doing that, but I got contacts from localbitcoins.com outside the website on my personal messaging, and so I deal with them when I want to buy and sell, especially big amounts. I just do it peer-to-peer. I got my contacts to do that now. I try to not use websites. And now we have, of course, local.bitcoin.com, which is the exact same thing as localbitcoins.com, but for Bitcoin Cash. So I haven't used it yet, but if I needed to buy cryptocurrency for fiat, that's the next place that I will be going to. please go live again. Okay, I'll try. Do you believe in a Sukkah prophecy for Bitcoin? I have no idea what that is. BCH to 900 is 3x. Yeah. Litecoin. Litecoin, I think sideways until the end of the year. Not maybe not until the end of the year, but I think until at least October or something like that. Sideways. Just look at the previous cycle. When the bear market finished, it went up parabolic, pre-halving, and then it crashed. It kind of crashed, and then it stayed like absolutely flat for several months. I think Litecoin is in that part of the cycle. It's going down a lot right now. If you look at the monthly candles, the past 2 months, it looks like it's going to go to zero, like it's going down like pretty vertical. But I think Litecoin right now is at the low end of the downswing. I think it's bottoming soon, and then it's gonna be like just flat for several months, because Litecoin is one of the coins that went up the most since the bull market started 8 months ago. So of course it has to correct, and it's gotta cool off and go sideways. I think it's gonna be boring for Litecoin for several months from now. But in saying this, I think it's at the bottom area. How about Ethereum? Yeah, guys, altcoins in general, the ones that I look at, Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and a few others, I think it's not going to be altcoin season yet. But in saying this, I think they are at the low end. They are at their bottom area. So I expect them to just go flat for some time, or maybe the downswing is going to end soon, and it's going to start a new upswing now, but slow. I don't expect altcoins to go to moon anytime soon. It's going to be months until they moon. But in saying this, I still think they are at the bottom area. Hello, what do you think about BSV? I think very bad about that. Very, very, very bad opinion about it. In your opinion, what is your most important indicators and why? My most important indicators are moving averages, the 20, the 50, the 100, and the 200, depending on the time frame. But I've always been a fan of moving averages for technical analysis, because they just work. If you look through history for any stock, any type of assets, moving averages are very, very reliable. And then of course horizontal support and resistance lines, and for shorter term trading patterns like triangles, head and shoulder, cup and handle, channels and things like that. These are the most reliable indicators to me. But yeah, moving averages are the most reliable to me for any asset. Like, I think you're awesome. Thank you so much. Nice location. What beer of choice today for you? Tiger beer. Tiger beer. I believe this is a beer. This beer is from Singapore. It's not Thai beer, but it's my favorite. I like it very much. Guys, I'll show you the views a little bit, and I'll end it here. We've been on for 45 minutes. I know there's a lot more questions. Sorry guys, I couldn't go through all of them, but my battery will die soon, so I prefer to end it here. I'll show you the views. Little bar that I am at, and this is a paradise, guys. This is so beautiful here in Thailand, and it's so safe. People says Thailand is so dangerous. Man, I'm gonna make a video one day. I'll show you how dangerous it is. I leave my motorbike there. The keys are on, and the helmet is on top of the seat, and no one touches it. And you can leave it there, go do your thing, and come back, and everybody does that. No one touches anything here. It's so safe. I lived in Australia for several years. Thailand is even more safe than Australia, and Australia was very, very safe. Guys, I'll end it here. Thank you so much for tuning in. 45 minutes. Thanks. I'll have to repeat this more often. It's been fun. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye.